Hey guys, I reached a new PB. I got to the same rank, but a little bit faster this time. So I count that as a new one. With this version of my Mega Knight E-Golem deck. Honestly, I think the minions are just better against bait than Mega Minion. And that's the only reason why I'm using them. Like, nobody's using arrows, nobody's using zap. Nobody understands, oh, the archers, they're not good anymore. The spear goblins are good. The arrows isn't the best answer for them, but it's still a usable answer for them. The minions are very good, and people are just sleeping on them. And like, I get to use the minions now because nobody's using freaking arrows, and nobody uses zap. Some people use snowball, but like, yeah. So I just beat 3 Mega Knights in a row. 3 Mega Knight players. Mega Knight. I beat more of them, but while being offline, but it's like whatever. Like this dude, he bandits. I mini pick. I might show some of my older replays if these are too short. But then he musketeers. And that doesn't die to my mini pickup, but then I print in the back, and I go for the Mega Knight, and it's like, sure, use apps, but now you don't have any elixir to defend the Mega Knight Prince. Even though the Prince is like half dead, I got minions also going down the lane, so they insta-kill the P.E.K.K.A., the mini P.E.K.K.A., and the bats don't kill the minions anymore because they actually do. Actually, no, I think that's how that always works. And then I 3-crown them while having an E-Golem in the back because he doesn't know how to defend. What a dummy. Don't go Mega Knight first play, or second play, or even third play. Unless your opponent drops like 1,000,000 elixir into your lap, like with a Mega Knight. Now this dude, I don't get it. Like, why is the princess in your deck and the wizard and the witch? You don't need all 3, man. But it's whatever. He hogs. He does horrible hog riders, and it gives me a lot of value. I go in for the Mega Knight Prince first play because you obviously got to do that if they drop on the Hog Rider onto your first play, and then drop the Rage, and that's his tower. Mega Knight Prince Rage is actually a very underrated combo because people forget Rage boosts your move speed. That means that the Prince gets a faster dash because he moves more tiles in that allotted time that he's walking. So he actually gets a faster dash on top of it, on top of a faster attack speed. I do this push. This was obviously a bad play, except for the fact that he just completely ignores my mini P.E.K.K.A. until it takes down almost his whole tower. And then it's like, okay, I'm super minus, and now he has a witch coming down the lane, but I'm just like, I'm a prince on the mini P.E.K.K.A. And he's going to, and I'm like, he ignores the other thing, so why wouldn't he ignore this thing? I E-Wizard just to save myself from getting 3-crowned right away. And yeah, he kind of ignores it and just uses a log on it, and he overextended with the bats. Like, bada bing, bada boom. Like, this is how a majority of my games go. This game is an exception. This game I actually had to be patient because he had the Inferno Drag, and he was actually very good at killing my E-Wiz. But this is when I realized that minions were good. They fully countered that skeleton barrel, and then I'm like, oh, they can fully counter skeleton barrel if you place it right, which is behind the barrel, so the skeletons walk into the minions instead of the minions chasing them. I thought you put them higher up, but no, you don't. I rage and everything, and I don't get that much damage. And I mess up because I could have hit the bats, but I don't. But the Ewis gets mad value. Like, come on, you cannot tell me that the Ewis did not get crazy value just off of its spawn damage. I get this insane arrows that hit the Miner, the Gob King, and the Inferno Dragon. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta save my Mega Knight for when I have my Ewis up so I can take his tower. So I kind of do that. I at least cycle back to it fast enough. Because, yeah, it gets one skeleton shot. Even one skeleton shot's not that bad of a trade for an even trade with minions on counter push. He gives me a Miner with Spear Gobs. I'm going to take that. I specifically rage just so I can get the E-Wiz, and it gets me 1-2 hits with the Mega Knight, which is pretty juicy. And then I'm like, I'm pretty for sure I'm up elixir, even though I'm clearly minus 1 or 2. Oh. This time he fucks up and gives me rage value. And then he gives me mini P.E.K.K.A value, and then I arrows, and bada bing bada boom. He can't defend because he was too busy defending the Mega Knight. He ignored the E-Golem. And my tower's basically dead, so I let it die pretty much. I just try not to get 3 crowns. And yeah, and then I get another E-Golem straight onto his tower. He uses his snowball finally on my minions, but it was too late. I get Mega Knight on tower, and I use the rage, and I get the mini P.E.K.K.A to finish it off. Bada bing, bada bing. Let's see how long this video is. Let me see. How long is the video? That's not where you look at that. Here it is. 7 minutes. Okay, I'll look at another one. Oh, this guy just, this dude was not that guy. I mini P.E.K.K.A in the back, and he spent 6 elixir at the bridge pretty much. Got like 2 hits out of his Hog Rider. Sure, he gets a lot of fireball value. I shouldn't have played the minions, but still. I still get more tower damage than he got originally. And basically, in combined of both pushes, I get more damage. Just barely, but still. Like, come on. You gotta be kidding me. It makes no sense. Or, I can't do the Miss Shriner voice, fuck. Because that makes no sense. I can't do it right now. I don't know why. It's like a Karsh Van Poel voice almost. Right now. That makes no sense. That's kinda it. That's not really. Like, that Hog Rider, like, come on, dude. Like, you can't tell me that a Hog Rider into Mega Knight Prince was a smart idea when there's nothing that is distracting for. I split minions because I just felt like I could get, like, some power chip. I don't. Because I split them the wrong way. But, yeah, now that my opponent is at 20% better, I'm gonna end the video. But, like, you gotta try this deck out. It's so explosive. Everyone's like, Mega Knight Prince is so hard to defend. They haven't had an E-Golem on top. The E-Golem on top, it's like whipped cream and a cherry. And a cherry. Alrighty, I gotta go.